Monument Park, which is a county park. And one of the issues they brought up was the fact that while city parks go dusk to dawn, Monument Park is open till 11 o'clock at night.
We go actually from dawn till dusk. I mean, most of them go.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about a movie title. At any rate, they had said that they would be asking you for a change. Is that in the offing anytime soon?
Yeah, I received a call from the chief about that. It's been an issue, I guess, that they've been dealing with, and to several, a surprise to several, it is 11 o'clock. I think that many of the officers operated under the assumption that it was dusk, and when they went to apply that rule, some of the
Miscreants.
miscreants, a word Gordy uses a lot, miscreants, pointed out that it's open till 11, and so the chief called me and said, is there any way we can change that? So I have drafted something. It has to be done by ordinance, so I did draft that, and I'm waiting for the chief to give me some feedback on that in case there's anything else in the ordinance that he would like to see changed to be in compliance with, or to be similar to all other city parks. So yeah, but it has to be done by ordinance. So I'll get that advertised and I'll bring it to their correction. Yeah.
I'm assuming that no one remembers why it was set at 11 o'clock at night.
No.
Or why it's even a county park. You know the history.
Because
was,
we own it, John.
It was
Well,
Mrs. Brock was very instrumental in raising money to create the park and the monument and everything. And so it was part of the Coleman family, and it honored the Civil War, and I think it's the 93rd Regiment, if I remember the number correctly. And so we have been the guardians of that ever since the Colemans established it. And it's in memory of a lot of our officers who served.
Yeah, I don't know the history on 11 o'clock, except to assume that that was in a day when you could do that. You know, you could have it open till 11. So.
Speaking of the city, you know, the police monitor that, but also as far as the litter issue, I'm not sure the exact name, street sweeps, those folks, they mobilize. If you'd say, hey, we have a problem over here, they did a great job. They're all volunteers, and the young man just had an opening on 8th Street, George, graduate of Lebanon High, and really trying to do some good things as a volunteer community guy. So that was great to have that kind of activity supporting the city as well.
And that was an issue recently too. There was for some reason one weekend that there was just trash scattered everywhere in the park. We hadn't really had that happen before, but it was just a real, I mean, the park was a mess, so we had that cleaned up as soon as we could.
I guess in the greater scheme of things, as you move toward budget season and everything like that, it might be somewhat of a trifle. But do you have a target period of time in which you would enact that ordinance?
Well, I'm hoping we do it before the time change. I mean, I'll see what the chief has in terms of changes, but it's not a real difficult move. It's just advertise it for 7 days, and then the commissioners take action at their next meeting.